Hey everyone, we recently had a wonderful trip to Bhutan. So, sharing the itinerary and some other details. In terms of logistics, we took a flight from Mumbai to Bagdogra, a town in West Bengal. The flight takes about 2.5 to 3 hours. From there, uh, we traveled by car to Phuntsholing, a border town in Bhutan. The drive itself is very nice, and you can see the active trade between India and Bhutan, especially in the border town of West Bengal, Jaigaon. Also, it was fun walking into a country through the pedestrian terminal. The next day, we completed the entry formalities in Bhutan and started our journey from Phuntsholing to Thimphu. At a place called Kedu, we stopped at the 8 Kaya Stupa. The journey to Thimphu, a distance of about 150 kilometers, takes about 4 hours by car. And here we are in Thimphu. Thimphu is the capital city of Bhutan. And while the most often visited tourist spots are the Thimphu Dzong as well as the National Memorial Chortan, there are two must-visit unique places in Thimphu. The Buddha Dordenma is the largest seated statue in the world at about 177 feet. And the entire place offers breathtaking views. The other one is a preserve built for the national animal of Bhutan, takin, where you can see the endangered animal in the wild, along with other species like deers, etc. And this is the mesmerizing view from Dochula Pass, 3000 meters above sea level. Dochula Pass is on the way from Thimphu to Punakha and offers a 180-degree view of the Himalayas. The journey from Thimphu to Punakha of about 70 kilometers takes approximately 2.5 hours. Punakha used to be the earlier capital of Bhutan, and here is where you will find the second oldest dzong, built in 1637-38. A dzong is a fortress which acts as the administrative center of a place, and there's also a temple inside. Good morning from Punakha. We were very glad of having made the detour to Punakha. The dzong is one of the most beautiful ones at Bhutan, and the valley itself is very, very peaceful. The distance from Punakha to Paro of about 120 kilometers is covered in about 3.5 hours. And how can a trip be complete without visiting the National Museum? So here we are at the National Museum of Bhutan at Paro. While the journey from Paro to Phuntsholing and back seemed long, I was really glad for the forced break that allowed our bodies to recuperate after the exhilarating trek, as well as go around Paro, look at a couple of spots like the suspension bridge made of iron chain mail, and just take a break. Okay, a couple of things before we close. So food is not at all a problem for vegetarians or for non-vegetarians. Multiple options of Indian, Chinese available. In terms of Bhutanese cuisine, definitely do try kevadachi, potatoes with cheese, and emadachi, cheese with chili, as well as suja tea, a buttery tea with salted flavor. We also tried the hot pot soup, which was very nice. Nugultrum is the Bhutanese currency. However, INR is freely used, so forex is not an issue. Regarding hotel accommodation, there are multiple options available for all budget ranges as well as the experiences that you would like to enjoy. We chose a couple of offbeat, albeit far off places to enjoy the serenity in nature. Before coming to Bhutan, while I did have some reservations in terms of similarities with Leh Ladakh, I must say that it does offer something for everyone in terms of the beautiful landscapes, the spiritual experience, as well as the adventure, the trek to the monastery. Another thing that had a profound impact on me was the story of Lord Avalokiteshvara, God of compassion, Mahakaruna. The highlight of the trip was undoubtedly the trek to Paro Taksang at a height of 3,120 meters. For all you adventure enthusiasts out there, do watch the video regarding the details of the trek. Keep smiling and happy traveling.